Something you can practice is moving these big cogs, or our pelvis, our rib cage and our skull, and seeing how they work together or move differently to one another. So we can just practice, first of all, tipping the pelvis. Now you might want to actually stand against a wall. I'm going to try and show you like this, but you might want to stand against a wall because it's important that we have the head, the rib cage and the pelvis on axis. And so we start with an anterior tilt back into a posterior tilt, and then if we focus just for a minute on the rib cage, what's going on here is I'm opening up the front as I'm tipping into an anterior tilt. As my hips are moving this way, my rib cage is opposing actually and moving the other way. What I might find then is my chin comes down, keeping eye level. So I've got length on my neck here and closing here. I've opened up the front and closed the back here. And my hips are tipped down this way. Then we're going to bring the hips back up to a posterior tilt, close or lower the rib cage. So here I'm closing this side and opening the back. And then I may find that I'm closing here and opening here. And then back into the other movement. So here the rib cage comes up, my chin goes down, my hips go this way. And back. We're trying to work on the quality of the movement of these three cogs and relate that to our foot pressures, trying to keep an equal foot pressure. What we can do is also bring the arms in. So as your chest moves up and the chin goes down, our thumbs can go outwards. And that's going to affect my shoulder blades. And then as I move into this movement, my thumbs can internally rotate, so rotate inwards. And this is a whole body movement where I'm trying to get all of my cogs moving through their ranges stacked on top of one another. Remember, it's about the quality of the movement. You might find, like I was finding there, that I'm almost moving too much with the rib cage and I was probably off axis. So that's why it's good to use a wall to get everything stacked on axis and then practice this against the wall. Give it a go, find out what's moving well, what's not moving well, and it's really good to just practice because already I feel better movement, I feel better in my body, but just by working through those movement cogs.